So I'm going to the office today and I thought why not show you guys my everyday makeup look since I need to put on makeup anyway. So let's go. So I already took a shower, I washed my face, I did my skincare, all of that jazz. So I have moisturizer on and all of that. So I'm just gonna start with sunscreen, and this is the sunscreen that I use. It's from Japan and it's SPF 30 and PA 3+. I know it's a little bit low in terms of like sunscreens go, but this is specifically made for sensitive skin and it's unscented. So I'm really sensitive to fragrance beauty or like just fragrance in general. So I can't use makeup products that are scented, which limits my options quite a bit. And I also have sensitive skin. So all of that in combination just makes it very difficult to find products that I can use. But this one is perfect. It's made for sensitive skin and it's non-fragranced. I know I look ridiculous blending. Put the excess on my neck. Yeah. I like to let that set for a few minutes just because it needs time to absorb into my skin before I put any of like the other makeup on. So I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. So while we wait for this to set, why don't we talk about what kind of things I think about when I'm constructing my everyday makeup. So my whole thing is that I want it to be quite natural, but accentuate, you know, some of my key features and just kind of, you know, overall look more put together. I never do a full face of makeup by any means, just because I don't really like the feeling of foundation. So even if I do put on like foundation, I only put on mineral powder foundation. So it's like a very thin layer that like evens out my complexion. For me, it's really all about the eye makeup because I really like my eyes and I like to accentuate how they look. And so it's really all about the eye makeup for me when it comes to my everyday makeup look. Okay, I think my skin is ready. So let's start with the eye makeup. I'm gonna go in with MAC's Prep and Prime. This is the eye primer that I use. I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my palm, back of my hand, excuse me. Put it all over the lid. And also extending it towards where I would put my eyeliner. And I also actually like to put some on the lower lash line because I put some product on my lower lash line. And again, stretching it out all the way to the place where my eyeliner would be. It just creates this like sticky base. Not like super sticky, but like a stickier base, especially because I don't wear foundation or any kind of base makeup. Like it helps my eye makeup to actually hold onto something and stay for longer. This is quite a crucial step in my opinion. Now that we have the base, let's put on the first eye product. This is the Mineral Eye Balm in Pink Fizz. So I like to take it on my fingers and apply it to my upper eyelid all over. And because it's a pink highlight color, it's not too stark of like a highlight. Like I find that when I put on like white or like silver kind of, you know, highlighting or like sparkly eyeshadow, it just pops a little bit too much against my skin. And look, the pink just makes it really natural, and as you can see, it just kind of makes it a little bit sparkly, but without it being too over the top. I like to take some on my pinky and apply it to my inner corners as well. And that really just opens up the eyes a little bit, makes it a little bit more open. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite MAC eyeshadow palette. This is the all matte one. These are the colors. We're gonna go in with this red color, this brick red color. And with my brush, also from MAC, it's 217S. It's the blending brush, I believe. It's like this. I'm gonna take a little bit of the product on the tip, tap off the excess, and then apply it to my outer corners. I have to run some on the bottom of my lash line as well. Just to balance things out. Make sure to blend. As with any makeup look, blending is really the key. As you can see, it just adds a little bit of dimension to my eyes so that it actually looks more 3D and more defined. Same thing on the other side. Very simple, very easy. Now let's go in with eyeliner. I like to use a liquid eyeliner, and there's really two options for me when it comes to eyeliner. Either I flick it upwards or I like follow the natural shape of my eyes. And before, I used to be really into like the upward looking looks because it like lifted my eyes a little bit. But recently I've been really into kind of following the natural shape of my eye because it just makes it look more natural. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm gonna look down a little bit because my mirror is down here and can't really do eyeliner without a mirror. So apologies if you can't see very well, but I'll show you the final look. Ta-da! Just makes my eyes look a little bit bigger, I think. This is what the eye makeup looks like. Now we're just gonna curl the eyelashes and then apply some mascara and then we're done. Very simple, as I told you. Alright, I'm going in with my Mineral Long Lash Mascara from Etobos. I like to wipe off some of the excess on the side and then go. Oh no! Don't worry, this happens quite often, so we'll fix it. As for the mascara blip, I have this makeup remover, micellar water. I like to take some on the Q-tip. And voila, gone. Like it never happened. I feel like I can even darken the eyeshadow a little bit more for more contrast, especially after the black like eyelashes and like the eyeliner go on. Looks less intense, but I like to keep it this way because it's more natural. And that's it for my everyday makeup look.